All right, here we're again back with the Zhongwen project. It's Jason Brooks here to kind of delve into Chinese grammar with you. So let's go. So again, there are the video components to it, the grammar exercises, and the online flashcards. You got to use those things in tandem to really kind of develop the skill that we're looking to develop here. The objective, as always, is to use your existing knowledge to help you better understand Mandarin grammar. And then today, the pattern, one of my favorites, is I'm interested in, right? So like we're getting to this point where we're developing some skill, and now you're expressing opinions. So at the end of the video, or by the end of the video, you'll understand what this means, right? So 我对中国历史感兴趣. Let's say that a little bit more fluidly. 我对中国历史感兴趣, right? So 我对中国历史感兴趣. And those are the characters. Roadmap, what to expect. So during this lesson, you'll learn how the grammar pattern is used, when to appropriately use it, and how to say I'm interested in X in Mandarin. And after the lesson, you'll be able to kind of use this pattern and move on. All right, feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, get on up. It's Zhongwen time. A little shout out to our boys at Cool Runnings, Jamaica Bobsled. So how do you say Jamaica or Jamaican in Chinese? So, 牙买加. So again, there's transliteration, which is literally using the phonemes or the sounds in one language to represent names or sounds in another language, and that happens in Chinese here. So to say Jamaica, you say 牙买加. And it's the closest that the Chinese language can get to pronouncing Jamaica. 牙买加. I know it kind of feels weird at the beginning, but think about it this way. English does it all the time with different words. For example, sushi, right? Like sushi isn't an English word. It's an English bastardization of a Japanese word, right? So although it kind of feels weird going the other way, we do it all the time. Native English speakers do it all the time. In English, right? So like, it's not pronounced taco, right? It's taco, right? There are other things that come into our language, and it's a two-way street. So it's important to keep in mind that English isn't at the center of everything. All right. That's the rhythm we're going to need today. That is 孔夫子, 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 better known as Confucius. And this is 长城, 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 which literally means long city or the Great Wall, because each of these outposts were a little city, a little garrison that kept the northern, in quotes, barbarians out. So let's go back to that rhythm now. So 我对中国历史感兴趣. So I 对 means to or toward. So I toward 中国 China 历史. Confucius and Great Wall are pillars of Chinese culture, and in this case, 历史, which is history. So I towards China history feel interest. So that's what you're literally saying. You're literally saying I toward China history feel interest. So how do you say that? 我对中国历史感兴趣. 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 Say it with me. 我对中国历史感兴趣. 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 我对中国历史感兴趣。我对中国历史感兴趣。I hope, frankly, that that gets stuck in your head because that's what happens when you speak language, right? It gets stuck in your head and it just rolls off your tongue. So I want that bum bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum bum. You hear the melody there? Every language is a song, right? So we're just singing that melody. Sing the song. Sing the Chinese song. Here we go. 我对中国历史感兴趣。Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. 我对中国历史感兴趣. And when you slow it down, it sounds good too. 我对中国历史感兴趣。我对中国历史感兴趣. All right. What does that mean? We saw it at the beginning of the video. We know that it means I to or towards China history feel interest. 我对中国历史感兴趣 is how you pronounce it. And for the last time today, ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. You try it. Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. 我对中国历史感兴趣. All right, make it your own. You got to practice it, and you got to now that that song's stuck in your head, use it a ton. Walk around the house saying, I'm interested in Chinese history. And then while you're saying that, see if you can say other things using the same pattern. Again, as always, tweet to me questions, email me questions, download the PDF, practice, practice, practice. Head to the Quizlet website, also practice, practice, practice. Stay tuned for the next episode.